okayfm 101.7.
Man, Heartman, more cover. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Like the feeling is awesome. Like it's just a dream come true. Yeah.
Why are you so excited? Say when you're Gistalvi.
Yeah, because this has just been only a dream for me. Because I didn't know. I knew I would be great because I was working towards it all my life, and it just came. So I'm so much excited. I don't know how to even express it.
When you just said then you're born new more radio, so and I Mzbel and Kasan will call radio to a normal manage one. Then, but then I want to understand. Then Emma was energy, you know.
Yeah, to like bring my music out for people to listen, not to just listen, but people to love it, and then like want to sing it every time. That is exciting for me. And then even to be played on radio, not only any radio, but okayfm, it's a big deal. And to be signed on the record label of a legendary is a blessing.
Heartman, what did you cry?
Pachowani.
The man catch you and be only brave in the media. Only Mzbel native fee.
Pacho Debbie.
We are sure.
Pacho.
Nada, Maka say Bonnie. Me bow say wouldn't it fear say a bonnie.
Hey, watch now, Quandana.
I say, was signing one or wow.
Pacho was signing me.
How many years are we talking about here?
Pacho 5 years.
Really? Then come contract them.
With the content, many sure say me person in disclosure, but what I want the public to know is it's a 5-year contract and it's a flexible contract. Very good.
Flexible contract, say the Indian over to me a work out and it's always on work out.
And yes, I'm just trying.
And flexible contract say only Obini Mzbel won't talk. And I'll see, oh, Heartman, me say you wanted to jump on my song, but I say, nah, go sort your issues with Mzbel before we do Sebet. We listen to it. Is that what you mean?
No, flexible as in I'm comfortable. The label is comfortable.
You also we a rap artist. That you rap well. That was what attracted her to you.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You look like a dancehall guy. Your looks. What?
Yeah. Okay. It's the branding though, but I'm not a dancehall artist. I'm Afro hip hop artist.
Time on home when you say our branding, I don't know what brand they will say.
Pacho there be me, able and hardworking manager and I brand me say big ups to Modi.
You are confusing me. The name Modi and your Mzbel brand deal.
Yeah, my manager is Modi. Yeah.
Okay, into Mzbel you would name executive producer.
Like yes, please.
Yes.
Pacho, I don't feel comfortable with Mzbel. Are you interviewing Mzbel or you are interviewing Heartman? Because she's been supplying the answers to the guy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Yes.
Or supply one or two B. But I don't trust it generally.
It's not right. My guy named
Safo, even before
I'm studio her program when you are Babetina and saying no. Sen you beat no chance anka. You are also not being fair.
Master, cross examination and by force.
You are not being fair. You are not being fair.
This way, biscuit master for when I am boy and come on. So Heartman, so who is one manager? I thought she was the one managing. After also one manager.
Yeah, she's the CEO of the label.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inti ono no didn't say Kashim.
Pachowani.
Hey, Safo boy for I mean was sorry ampa.
I showed this up on my phone.
What about to me? How long have you known Mzbel or have you followed her?
Actually, I am a fan of Mzbel before she decided to sign me, and then we met almost 2 years now. That was in 2019. Yeah, we met in 2019.
Have you followed Mzbel very well over the years? Ni style, ni career, ni hate, ni controversy? in a relationship issues or following a year.
Unfortunately.
And then over to me about Nepal. Mzbel, me bizarre question. Over to me about Nepal back when Mzbel nin and Nancy chair or munya problem for 5 years running. And yeah, Asem. And yeah, Yanko.
To mention somebody's name, you know, I don't think.
Do you know anybody like that? Oh, this is an old friend of Mzbel. They've been together for some 5 years or more, just 5 or more. Oh, Mzbel! Oh,
No.
Mzbel.
My friend.
Mzbel. I could not say, Uti, David. Only why you juma for us, maybe some 2 questions. Also, only why you juma from 2009 to 2019.
Yes.
Then so what do we check or follow what check? Gentlemen, will you answer the question?
Yes, my
And I know so cross examination by force.
I wouldn't love to go into that because it's like a personal life of somebody.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth, somebody's friend is in the personal womb. Oh, my Mzbel are down for you. Only Safo ya madam for your answer for over 15-20 years. Oh, I mean, to me can say, oh, I mean, this is it. Mzbel are down for no man and tiache.
That's what I'm saying, sir. It is the private and personal life of someone, and then I don't want to go into it because somehow it doesn't really concern me.
Okay, so let me put a question this way. Don't mention a name. Do you know anybody like that? If the team keeps answering for him, I swear to God, I'll walk everybody out and leave the two.
We are sorry. We apologize. You
Now,
to answer the question.
that's it.
I don't know anybody.
What is the guarantee?
If you don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I beg you.
Mzbel, should I ask you the question
No,
yourself?
no,
What happened to Iona?
You finish with.
I'm done with him because I say, "Wanu ya pre na me boy nkobo." Anami nkono se me wi anami ba wo so.
It's about Heartman today.
Then kawano tom
I'm not
boko.
saying it, I promise you.
You make me feel like news 1 days again. Or question the nose mask. I mean, on a more serious note, I think we would take a very bold step. Obiasi Mzbel, oni obi ba relationship mo omunchia no mo anyantokwa. Why are you not bothered? Say, look, I'm a young man in my 20s. I still believe in this woman. I believe in her career. Despite what people say about her. Then pretend now when home. All what you've heard or read, you don't really bother. It doesn't bother. You still have faith in Mzbel.
Okay, when I wasn't close to her, I heard a lot of news about her. Sorry. And then I followed news on social media also. But getting close to her, I've come to realize that the things that social media, no, that's not how the person is. That's why I'm bold enough to say I want to go into business with such an amazing woman.
Enti wo ben no hu se de omo trofa ne hu enye ne nyana na ye nokre. Okay, let's take it one by one. Then now wo kan fa ne hu a wo ben no hu se de bi Mzbel ntisa. The one I will see what kind of be brave fan ho. Ba wo ben no se ne nyanye no kre ma me ba ku mienu bia o me kan say fan ho. Ba me ben no me say Mzbel ntisa.
Okay. And then for say like obi be free obi nchen no because the person is
answer no ntifa no to ho.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
What kind of be brave fan ho. Mami ade mienu a wo kan fa ne ho a wo ben no say o David ntisa nye no kre.
Okay, because you say on a because she's always the one at fault. But I came to realize she's the most loving and she's the most caring.
A caring person can be at fault.
Yeah, can be at fault, but the person that I'm staying with or I'm working with, you know, she always makes things right.
Did you say the person I'm staying with?
No, I said I'm working with. Sorry,
My lord.
I said working.
No. I asked overruled, Mister.
Like
Let's
staying
go.
means as in staying in her record label. Staying in her record
I
label.
didn't ask you to. I only asked, did you say staying?
Okay, staying as in staying in her record
Why
label.
this elaborate answer? We as a lawyer, Nana. Heartman, so we are nipa ben who call school or him, what for your wine for? I mean, before I even come to why are you doing this? Who are your parents? Where did you school? Let's start from where did you grow up?
Okay, I grew up in Joapon in the Volta region.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my name is Heartman Lali Ezu.
Lali Ezu.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, born to Peter Lawson Ezu and Dora Gakpa. So I started staying in the Volta region where I went to school at New Generation. I started my crèche to primary school at New Generation and later moved to Global Evangelical School Academy. So when my mom had a promotion, she's a teacher actually. So she had a transfer to Accra. So we had to move to Accra. That's when I went to stay at Pokwase. I went to Reverend Heartman Osama Feni Preparatory School in Pokwase when I went to JHS 1 and JHS 2. But I had to leave that school to complete at Pokwase MA Basic.
Why did you leave that school?
Just that my mom just realized that the school was not helping me according to some statistics as a teacher that she is. So I had to move to another school.
I thought ABR.
You have to say.
I thought ABR. I want to say people who love music. Sometimes when you are in school, now where okay. So your mother wanted a better school for you.
No, she was like, the kind of person you are, that I know you to be. I don't want you to be in this school, so you have to move to this school.
And I will complete GSS for her.
Patron.
And it's a SHS way.
Patron Molly school.
Would you any SSS and SHS? SHS.
Patron.
One boy. SHS. That's a new one. Okay. What course did you read in school?
General arts.
Your electives?
Economics, government, geography, and then literature in English.
And when you were in Mauli Secondary School reading English literature, economics, geography, what dream or what work did you want to do in future?
I wanted to be a radio and TV presenter.
Is that what you are doing now?
No, please.
What changed?
I went to the Ghana School of Surveying and Mapping.
What has surveying and mapping got to do with journalism and broadcasting? Why didn't you go to the GIJ, UCC, any of the journalism institutes? Mzbel, Jaino. I mean, you had a media career in mind. I feel that we are surveying. Why didn't you pick any of the media institute? What changed?
That one is a decision that was taken in the family. So it's not that I'll not go to the media school. I'll continue to go to the media school, but I have to gain some skills in another field. Yes.
And say, what course are surveying school? No, did you complete?
Yes, please.
And you graduated as a what?
HND.
And you have a HND certificate in what? In what exactly?
Survey and mapping.
Educate me into survey and mapping. Try say we are then obi area master say be you can pick your tools and go and measure and find the geographical place. That what I mean. Survey and mapping.
It depends on what we are doing. Sometimes you want to build a land. You want to build a house. Sorry, the surveyor has to.
Hold on, Heartman, relax. Why? See. Are you listening?
Yes,
just
please.
Relax. Forget about those listening at home. My why? Let's have a very friendly conversation.
This is first radio interview.
Really? Then it's doing well. My why? First, no, me you're correct. But see, I'm you're correct. And your boss will tell you that Halifax. So, oh no, relax. So, all what she's told you about me. Just relax, okay? I'm beginning to like you. Into my inborn combo. I wouldn't lead you astray, so just relax. Let people enjoy you. You get what I mean? I'm feel say sebi. Someone who say why I would see whom is in I will call it. I would you know say won't call school that. But it's about passion, it's about talent, it's about giftings. Me, my father said I should be a banker. I laughed at him till he died. My mother said I should be a medical. I said, me, I hate blood. Don't judge me. So let's go. So you learned some surveying and mapping.
Yes, please.
I don't know how to find you, Juma.
The reason why I'm on finding Juma is that the music. Every time I say the music called me, I didn't call the music. So.
The music, yeah, I call it.
Yes,
the
so
music called you.
The pulling from the music side was so strong that I had to follow the music.
And your Mzbel never dada.
Not at all.
How are we talking about? Some Mzbel nyanka by na ibi awukita. Some would near friend was saying, sir, tripod 99 means mudi map yes I said the friend saying.
I on the tripod near different, but the AC is theodolite.
Okay. And see, and your Mzbel anka by now kita theodolite. Wouldn't nam are you mensa corner how baby say who so say.
Pachana, I was not me here no, but I say like I wasn't out like this. So
and I'm saying you'll have been frustrated long time if not for Mzbel. But I know kita with theodolite name with tripod. Wouldn't nam me ream what baby I will so say is it 170 by 100 or 80 by
at least to make ends meet so that I'll accumulate a lot of funds to put into the music.
So why don't you combine both?
Combining music and survey will be very difficult because all are time consuming.
Dr. Neyland say combines medical work as a doctor, practicing doctor with music. Mzbel loti he or choba.
Was easy sao.
Look, you better tell it. Anya easy sao. She wouldn't do everything for him. Must combine you. Oh, I bet you. What music pen I would tongue? Say I'm on kind of crano. Say Where's your mic? No, what's this? Over my ears, that's nothing.
Now be a friend and say
So, in case you just didn't, his name is Heartman. First time interviewing him, this is his first major radio interview or a new signee from the Mzbel camp. I thought it was a rap artist from what I listened to the boss said. By his looks, I thought again he was a dancehall guy. But also Afro bribi.
Afro hip hop. Yeah.
In the next 5, and I'm about getting that. In the next 5 years, where do you want to see yourself?
I want to see myself with the arts where some of the big arts are. Example, one of my role models, Stone Boy. Yeah.
Bim. In the next 5 years, you want to see yourself where the big boys are.
Yeah.
For example, Stone Boy.
Yes, please.
In terms of what? Is it the fame, the popularity? What exactly about Stone Boy is inspiring you that you want to achieve that?
It's a whole package. The fame is one, and then the impact that he has with the music is also one.
What about the cash?
It's all part of the package. Because some music you have the fame and the money. If everything goes on well, you have the fame, you have the money, and then you have the impact as well.
Wouldn't Mzbel Juma for 2 years?
Yes.
Maybe so also the next 5 years. You mean within 7 years you will move from Heartman to Vanguard?
Let me see. I'll move from Heartman to one man.
Is it not? I mean, is it a realistic expectation, or you are just dreaming big?
I'm not dreaming big.
Reality? You mean in the next 5 years you reach where Beam has reached?
Yes, please.
Is that what your boss told you?
No, you see, I had to also set some goals for myself and work towards it. So,
what's a typical day like for you working with Mzbel?
it's always a vibe when we work together, especially when she goes to studio with me, because she brings the creative parts of me, because she believes in me, and what she tells me, like, you can do it, you are talented, so it makes the beast in me wakes up, and then
beast be show.
I mean, like, the zeal to do the music and then to do something like that everybody would love to hear.
Okay, and see, I'm fan one by one. Because I will say typical. They say when maybe Mzbel ye Jumanity say we see you or share one cry. So a Jumanity say kasa we sorry anapa we ye den on us we share no he. I mean we ye Jumano saying.
Oh, okay. Actually, with what I said, no, I don't stay with her. So when we are supposed to meet, that's where I meet her, and then we have to decide where we meet, whether we meet in a studio or anywhere, like we have decided to meet at. Yeah.
Okay, into apart from say or the Nesika share will carry amono, then potena or trell as far as music is concerned.
Then potena
or trell, what is she teaching you as far as this career is concerned?
As we all know, Mzbel is a legend. She has been in the game for over 15 years. If
I know all that. So what is she teaching you?
So someone who knows the game, she's teaching me like how I have to go with the music thing, because she was a success, so she's also leading me to that part.
Specific akra den important na ochrew. O say ochre me say na me nko no. Onko say wonko no say sing.
Okay. So
say one question I say and I'm breaking it down now.
Okay, like so person oye nyuma like nkofo be related to.
Okay. And see, okay, I get you. And see, we say when you nyuma nkofo related to. Nti o can't say nyum ben say na nkofo related to. So
I mean, Debbie, like, and Nyuma talks about what people are going through.
Nyuma
like a lot of people are going to maybe uncophobia are going to hardship, and then you have to sing a song that through the hardship there is a brighter day.
Na ono Mzbel no that be na wa to Nyuma e kasa about mo go through hardship da.
Unse I'm a young boy, and then
go back Heartman can I did now I did hardship you me but Thursday she did the mommy why Heartman koko. So
I'm young, and then I do the new school music, and then the new school music, no, this is what we accept. So I have to put in the vibe of the new school music to appeal to, like, with the young ones most especially.
Let me be specific in my question. Mzbel is known for particular things: theatrics, stagecraft, live performance, dancing, and on the main strength. Now, I would say, the important now trail, is it lyrics? Is it performance? Is it how to generate the headlines and get controversy? And now on trail when you na say the second one no record it.
Oh, like composure as an artist, so eka home like Nyama I was saying here as an artist, because you are open to the public, so there are some things that you have to do. Because me working with her, like, to be specific, Uncle Baby would love to see some things about me. So you have to just be careful with some things you do as an artist.
Mzbel, I thought you brought him for us to have a discussion. Oh, we are sure. Oh, madam, see your movie on. Heartman, hopefully say your movie and I engineer kakra.
Your movie.
Your movie on.
Let's move.
Mzbel brand no eboao. We are sure.
Yes, please.
Ma would remain you there.
Maybe
because they say all spoon feed you.
Spoon feed us and
on my bribia easier ma on my wombre. Because your colleagues, if you more about business or more studio. Omoko studio yeah, so such an interview on Bebresa, but when you easy. I saw her with you in December, even in the midst of election campaign. Or see no one pushing and say, Miss, but yes, real. By this time you'll be auntie. I mean, is she not making things too easy for you? I say ABH Nabi someone Nihua. You've not gone through the meal. Is she not making you jump the gun?
I think sir, she's
or say
me used to the word say or say me, but as she's holding me, it's also giving me the opportunity to watch and learn that Ochinabi, if I'm not working with her, I can stand that ground. So within the years that I'll work with her, I'll be able to build up links and connections, and also have a very big brand for myself too, and relationship with people to able to push myself to higher heights.
She's helping me to watch and learn. Answer this, and I move back to Mzbel. What have you watched? What have you learned?
Objection. Objection, my lord.
Overruled.
We just getting started.
Let's start 2 years into
the 2 years it was for grooming and then recording and getting prepared to
now
come into
watch
life.
it then untimi catch one miss me nanti afimi no won sua hwe won watch it hwe Heartman. Do you understand why I say or say? Ordinarily she will have called and said, oh, let him pass through the show, but for she herself to drive here with you, me feel they say or pampa ododo. So parents were on kind. Anyway, what she said was that Otra wins. Yeah, Safuade.
Open the volume.
What have you watched? What have you learned?
I've learned to how to compose myself as an artist. That's basically what
that is what you've learned from Mzbel.
Yes, please.
Okay, me, no person. Does Mzbel say, what's your try when how to write songs that inspires people when you are going through hardship? And then she said she has a song like that.
okayfm 101.7.